Hello, let's do the New York Times games for Wednesday, September 17th. All right, I see pinwheel, and I'm seeing wheel at the end. Shoehorn, back pedal. These are like ending in bike parts. Wheel, horn, and pedal. Oh, man. I thought I was onto something there. Hood, no. Stuff, bow. Maybe not. I wonder if they meant to do that. You can wedge and shoehorn something into something else's, like to stuff, to jam. This is like to squeeze something in. All right, so that's one category. I'm still trying to do purple first because I want to get to 50. I want to get to 50 purple first, so I still need 2 more. So that's one potential category. You about face, you flip-flop, you backpedal, and you renege. This is to change your mind. All right, so that's another category. A wind chime, a vane, a flag are things that blow in the wind. Is that what a pinwheel is? I thought a pinwheel was like something you stuck pins into. I actually don't know what a pinwheel is, now that I think about it. But that seems to be the only one that would go in this category. And then what would be the other category? It would be rainbow, kangaroo, street, and neighborhood. Oh, I think I know what this is. This is reading rainbow. Maybe not. Wait up. I was thinking Sesame Street, reading rainbow, Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, and Captain Kangaroo. This is last words of like PBS kids shows. That's got to be purple, right? Right? Let's do it. Nice. Last word in long-running children's show titles. Okay, maybe they weren't all PBS. But man, that's 3 purple firsts in a row. I should have started doing this a long time ago. I would have blown past 50. All right, so what are the other ones? It was things in wind, which was pinwheel, wind chime, flag, and vane. So that's 1. And then about face, flip-flop, renege, and backpedal. And then wedge, shoehorn, stuff, and jam. I feel like wedge, shoehorn, stuff, and jam is going to be yellow. I feel like this one is blue. I'm going to submit this one. Oh, that's yellow? That's really annoying. All right, so which one of these is blue? Maybe it's the about face one, backpedal, renege. Nope, it's not that one either. Change one's tune. Wedge, stuff, shoehorn, and jam. I mean, these are just synonyms of verbs to like, stuff something. I mean, stuff's one of the clues, but you know what I mean. Cram. All right. I shouldn't be annoyed by that. That's 3 purple first in a row, but still. I really want the reverse rainbow, too. Once I get purple first, I want to go for the reverse rainbow. Oh, well. All right, let's see what they give it. 2 out of 5? Okay. The last 3 days, I feel like, since I've been trying to do purple first, they've been fairly easy. So I haven't had a real tricky one yet since I've been trying to do this. All right, check the bot. Yeah, another easy one, 84% solve rate. Over half the people getting no mistakes whatsoever. Only 16% losing. Well, I mean, that's obvious from the 84% solve rate, but 1 in 182. Okay. Let's see, everybody getting green first, followed by yellow. Purple, interestingly enough, not that common. This is probably a very American thing, and I'm still pretty early, so we'll see if that improves tomorrow. Let's check ever. Ever, it's really even, 89, 88, 89, 84. So yeah, really even, forever. I guess if you're losing, you're just losing everything, 7%. Then green, blue. You don't see that too often in losing games. Green, blue, then yellow, then green, then blue, green. Interesting. I guess if you don't know what pinwheel is, and maybe vane. Vane on its own, I only thought of weather vane. Honestly, if wind chime, if wind hadn't been with chime, if it was just chime, I don't know if I would have put this together. Maybe eventually. But wind chime kind of gave it away. Because then I immediately thought weather vane. Let's check the mistakes. Rainbow with flag, wind chime, and pinwheel? Colorful things? I don't know about that. I mean, flags are colorful. Backpedal, flip-flop, about face, and kangaroo. What was the fourth green one they didn't put in here? And then one of each. Pinwheel, backpedal, horn, and neighborhood. Maybe they were thinking the thing I was thinking. The wheel, the pedal, the horn, and the hood, maybe? Maybe if people were thinking that hood somehow went with horn, pedal, and wheel. I'm not sure about that. Oh, renege. Renege was the one they were missing from here. I guess people just didn't know what that meant. So they just threw kangaroo in there as a guess. Alright, well, we're one away from getting 50 purple firsts for this badge. I wonder if it increased to 100 after that. But we'll find out tomorrow, hopefully. See if I can get purple first. The last three have been pretty easy, so I'm still expecting a really tricky one to trip me up here pretty soon. But yeah, let's see if we can get that badge tomorrow. That'll be pretty sweet. Alright, on to the mini. Middling, not sure. Attractive, muscular guy, not sure. 1, 23, 45, 6, 7, 8, 9. Those are, I don't know. I know what they mean, the numbers in order, but I don't know what the word is for it. Big name and a flat pack furniture. I don't know. Job benefit. PTO? Oh, man, this isn't good. Ice cream drink. Shake. Word with space or banks. Space or banks. Banks is capitalized, so it's a name. Word with space or banks. I'm not sure. Quarterback, running play. Draw? But draw is only 4 letters. I'm not sure which one they want. Signs off on. Okays. Buy the dip. Investing strategy. Middling. I don't know if okays is right. Hunk for attractive muscular guy. I don't know what they want with that one still. IKEA. Okay, that makes sense. Job benefit. Perk. Okay. Word with space or banks. Blank ER. Space. Outer space. Outer Banks. Oh, Outer Banks is a place, not a person's name. Quarterback running play. A sneak. Oh, okay. You don't really run on a sneak. I know it's technically a running play. It's more like leaning forward, but I know what they mean. I was thinking of a quarterback draw, where they actually get out and run. Or maybe a bootleg or something. I know. When I read the word running, I was literally picturing them running, and you generally don't do that on a sneak. It's kind of just pushing forward. But it is technically a running play. So was middling. Oh, it's that double word. So technically 2 words. I'm not sure. Hunk took me forever to think of. Dates. Oh. Okay, so it wasn't what I was thinking. Because they put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and I was thinking because these are in order. Look at all these. And then 6, 7, 8, 9 are also in order. But why would they have the slash lines in there? So that makes sense. But I was thinking because they put them in order, there was something significant about them being in order. I should have got IKEA right away. And then perk, too. Did I get everything? Sneak, okays. All right, okays was right. I thought that was wrong there for a little bit. But 120 isn't terrible. It's not great either. All right, on to pips. Let's see, we need a 0 down here. This is the only 0, so this has to go like this. We need 9 in here, so it could be the 2 3s. So we go 1 5 like this. 3 1. 3 1 if it will let me grab it, and then 3 5 vertically. All right, 18 seconds, so we got a cookie there. Could this be the mythical 3 cookie day? There's the first one. All right, on to medium. All right, we need a 0 up here. We have just this 0, so it's either going like this or vertically. I'm not sure. Do we have a 6 3? We don't, so this has got to go vertically. And then we only have the 1 6, so this probably has to go this way. We need a 5 down here. We need a 5 2. We have a 5 4. We have multiple 5s and 4s, so either of those works. We need a 3 up here with the 6, so maybe 3 2 is probably the smart move. 3 2, okay. And then maybe like this. 5 4 here. Those are equal. We need another 2 in here, so we go like this. And then flip this one around. 42 seconds. Oh, we missed it by 2 seconds. Boo. All right, on to hard. All right, we have some 0s up here. We have a lot of 0s. We have 4 0s. Do we have an equals? We have a bunch of not equals. 2 of the 0s have to go in here. So So the double 3, we need 3 of the zeros to go down here. Wait up, we have 5 zeros. Wait up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 up here. How do we put the zeros? Wait up, no, we have 6 zeros. Okay. So maybe 0, I don't know, let's just start placing them. 0, 2, 0, 4, 0, 0. That's probably the smart move for that 0. This 1, 1 could probably go like this. This 3, 3 probably has to go up here like this. Do 2, 3 here. 0, 3 here. 2, 4. And then 0, 1. Almost there. What did I get wrong? Oh, I have 2 3s up here. No, that didn't work. Okay. We could do this. Can we just maybe flip a few things around here? We can't? Can't do that. Alright, I'm gonna have to start over, I think. I feel like this 0, 0 smart move is to go here because we get this 0 and a 9 equals here. And we can place the other zeros a bunch of other places. Maybe 0, 2 here. I don't know, 0, 1 here. This 1, 1, I still feel is a smart move to go there. Go 3, 2 here. 4, 0 here. 0, 3. 3, 3 up here. And then this one can go in here. I think that works. All right. 2, 0, 3, considering I had to start completely over, isn't too bad. Basically a minute per attempt. So if I'd placed these right at the beginning, I might have got a cookie out of that. Yeah, I still feel like putting the 0 here with the double 0 here is the smart move, and the double 1, because you get a 1 in each one, since these ones were matching on the domino, and you could put them across the border and get like 2 unequals here out of the same domino. But the rest of it, there's probably multiple solutions to this one. This seems like there's one where there's multiple solutions, but maybe not. Like I could probably put this 0, 2 up here. I could, in fact. I could put the 0, 2 up here and the 0, 3 down here and it would still work. So yeah, there's at least 2 solutions to this one. Alright, well, it's just a single cookie day. Just the easy one. It was close on the medium. Not very close on the hard. If you're enjoying the videos, please leave a like and subscribe and let me know how you did on all the puzzles today.